How's this for an epic dog beach?
So cool.
We're down at West Beach in Esperance, so it's a dog exercise area. It's pretty good, it's huge. No one else down here, but it is 8 o'clock in the morning. But we're pretty impressed by this.
Such a beautiful coastline along here, and you just don't get rock formations like this anywhere else in WA. Unless you're on the south coast, it's just so beautiful. Just the water is so blue and so clear. It's just gorgeous. I'm kind of wishing I brought my bathers now because the water's actually not that cold. So tomorrow, when we check out the Great Ocean Drive, I'm definitely taking my bathers. Beautiful Twilight Beach in Esperance. It's so stunning. There's a few islands here as well, just rocky outcrops that you could probably swim out to if you're brave enough. It's truly beautiful and the water's so clear. Ooh, it's not actually that cold. That's a nice change.
Now we sleep in rows, stories told, walking down windy roads.
Esperance is blowing our mind. Here we are at the famous Pink Lake of Esperance. Have you got the same question as me? Why is it not pink? It looks like we're not the only ones that have that question. Damn, I am about 40 years too late.
Cool, we just packed up from the Esperance Seaside RAC Caravan Park and we are heading to Membinup Beach, which is about 100 k's further east of here, just past Cape Legrand National Park. So we're going to be there for 4 nights and then we're going to come back to Esperance to reset, figure out what COVID's doing in WA, and then perhaps maybe we'll be able to get across the SA border. So we'll see how we go.
Friend of mine, down by the seaside, skipping stones, we watch the change in time.
Good morning, here we are at Membinup Beach. The sun's come out, the wind has dropped. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful morning down here. We've got Liam on his trike. Clayton's just going to bring the dogs down in a minute, and then I think we're going to strip him down and we're all going to go for a swim.
The water flows down in the valley where we arose and hiked the mountainside, cobblestones all through the cities on the road. We've come to know that time.
We just watch Goanna across the track. We're going to see if we can get a little bit closer without spooking it. The wind's finally dropped, but check out the colours in this sunset.
The water flowed down in the valley where we arose and hiked the mountainside, cobblestones.
Morning.
What's for breakfast?
Making pancakes this morning.
Ooh.
Pancakes on the Ziggy.
So yummy.
This is Glenn's recipe, this one.
It's actually Mum's recipe, which is probably Grandma's. How about you, mate? You enjoying your pancakes? Yum yum? Good job. Good job. What you doing there, babe?
Vegemite on my pancakes. Clem hasn't been sold on this yet, even though we've been together for 15 years. I want to know what you reckon. Let us know in the comments if you have Vegemite on your pancakes. Alison?
No, thank you.
Now, I like peanut butter, but I'm not sure about this.
Our friends Ben and Matthew Peters gave us this idea to try peanut butter on pancakes. I'm not a fan, so I'm just giving it another go to see if it's going to be as good as they say it is. I mean, I don't not like it, but I prefer honey.
We've watched Maddie eat like a triple layer pancake stack with jam, peanut butter and honey, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Well done, Maddie. Well played. Well, the weather's pretty miserable today. It's 35km/h winds and it's overcast. So it's not much fun at the beach. So I think we're going to jump in the car and go down this 4-wheel drive track to the Duke of Orleans, I think the bay's called. Apparently the track's a lot of fun, so we'll see how we go. I think I might pack the Max tracks just in case, but I don't think we're going to need them this time. Don't plan on getting bogged again.
So we go and won't look back. We will run with a heart that is oh so young. We have come to a place we can go as one. We will run.
It's fun. It's titled Fun 4-wheel drive track and it is. It's fun. This bit's a little bit tight and a bit sandy, but got the car on some good angles, so hopefully we caught on and get through for you.
It's been pretty good so far. There's been a good mix of rocks and sand, but it's pretty narrow. Sorry, I'm just wincing because the scrapes against the car.
And won't look back. We will run with a heart that is oh so young.
Well, that track was a bit of fun to get here, wasn't it?
It was pretty fun. Lots of different things on it.
Yeah, a bit of a creek crossing, got the car on some different angles. Liam liked bouncing around in the back seat.
He did. A bit of sand, bit of rock, a few tree roots and lots of stakes to watch out for.
Yeah, a few new scratches on the side of the car, but that's what it's built for, right?
Good fun.
Alright, so we're off grid at the moment. I need to charge my laptop. So I thought I would show you how we manage when we're off grid. So currently I've got 13.6 volts. And we've got 2.4 amps of solar, which is pretty good considering it's very overcast. We've got 300 watts of solar panels on the roof, 200 amp hours of batteries, and then I got a 3000 watt inverter installed that we got in this back cupboard here. I only asked for a 2000, but they had a 3000 in stock, so I got that for the price of the two, which is sweet. I then punched this hole in the back here under the washing machine, and I ran a power board off that inverter. It can also run off that 240 volt when we're connected to power, so that's all good. So down here I just flick a switch on the side. That will energize the power board in about 5 seconds. There we go. There you go. So now we're using 3.2 amps, but now we're drawing more solar because we've actually got a load on. I'll also add that we can run that washing machine off grid. Not that we like to, because it still uses a fair bit of water and we can only carry 220 litres, but we do have it there if we need to. I've just climbed up to have a look at these solar panels, and they're pretty filthy, so they're doing a pretty good job considering how dirty they are. I might get Clem to climb up here and give them a wipe down. Well, since we don't carry a ladder, I think this is going to work. Look how bad it is. We'll give this a good clean and hopefully it might even work a bit better than we used to. Much better. That all came off those solar panels. And now it's just started raining. It's so cold. Ew. On days that it's raining outside, we trash the inside of the van. Don't we, Liam? Gotta do what you gotta do.
Heading for a drive down the end of Membinup Beach. Apparently there's an old boat wrecked on the rocks or on the beach down here, so that'd be cool to check out. And we're going to throw a line in, see if we can catch some fish and just have a bit of an explore.
We will run with a heart that is oh so young. We have come to a place we can go as one. And oh, my life was lost in time, but now I see my heart is free. We will run with a heart that is oh so young. We have come to a place we can go as one.
Well, we remembered to carry it this time.
We did.
With a heart that is oh so
Emails have come in. Babe, where are we going?
South Australia! You!
we have